God bless you and welcome again to Testimony Time. I really have another burning testimony for you today. It's one of my daughters in the Lord. I tell you, the Lord is really blessed. Her name is Melanie Cole. Hey, Melanie, how you doing?
Hey, good. How are you, Pastor?
All right. I've been hearing some good things, and along you've been sharing with me as your faith grew from one point to the next, and you saw a result.
Yes.
Tell me, what has God done in your life recently?
Okay, well, recently I've been applying for jobs since March, and I always keep with me a vision book. I always write down anything that I want God to do or anything I'm going through. I just write it out, because sometimes you just don't know the words to say, so I put it on paper so I can go back and read and see where God has brought me from.
But you have a job now, right?
I have a job now,
Okay.
correct. I'm working at the bank as of now, but it was time to move on.
Okay.
But I didn't want to step out of the will of God. I wanted Him to open the doors for me, and I heard God clearly say, I want you to know that I'm giving you this job.
Wow.
So back in October, on October 30th, I wrote down and I just was praying for jobs. Well, that following Sunday, you preached about snatching your job.
Right.
So I snatched my job. Well, that following Monday, the very next day, which was November 1st, I got a phone call about getting a job, and they asked me to come on an interview. So I went to the interview and there were about 12 people there, and I said, oh, okay, God, well, that went well. Well, they called me back, and then they asked me to come back for a second interview. So it was down to 2 people, and he told me about me and the other candidate. And so he said, well, you hear something by Friday. So Friday came and went, the next Friday came and went. And I said, okay, God, now you said my name was on this job.
Wow.
So then you preached about, you said delayed but not denied.
The following week.
The following week.
Wow.
And so I went on, and then I found out that they had offered the other candidate the position, and she accepted. And so I said, okay, God, well, whatever you have for me is for me.
Let's slow down for a minute, because you were saying, I believe you were telling me that some things that I was saying in the sermons you had already written down.
Yes.
In the book that God had given you already. So one day I was driving by the bank and you said, hey, come here, I need to show you something. And this is before you actually got the job. And
Correct.
I saw how real the job was to you, that you were going to get it without doubt.
Yes, that was back on the 30th when you said delayed but not denied. That Sunday you preached delayed but not denied, but I had already written it down in my book before you even said it.
Wow.
And so I kept going through, and like I said, they offered the girl the position, and so she was supposed to start. Well, she didn't even show up.
Wow.
And I said, okay, God, okay. So I kept going, and they offered her to her again. She still didn't show up. And so God spoke to me then. I wouldn't allow her to show up because it's your job.
Wow.
So they called me on November 12th. They said, hey, I wanted to call to see if you could come sign your offer letter. I don't even think I let the man finish. I hung up and I was there. It took me literally 10 minutes to get there, and I was like, where would you like me to sign? And so now,
wonderful.
Yes, so now I have my job. And I know it was nobody but God.
So it's better benefits, better everything.
It's better benefits. I get 2 weeks off for Christmas.
Oh my goodness.
So it is wonderful.
Wow.
And I know it was nobody but God.
Are you a giver?
I am a giver.
What do you say to someone that's going through right now? Because you told me something that was really powerful just a minute ago. I want you to look the camera in the eye and just kind of talk to someone that really needs an encouraging word.
A lot of times we hold on to things, and it's just like I'm holding this cord. We keep holding on to depression. We hold on to worries. We hold on to anxiety. And the longer you hold on, just like I'm holding on to this cord, it's putting weight on my hands. It's making them strain. I can't even pull. But at the end of the day, sometimes you just have to let go and trust God. And as soon as I let this rope go, there's no more pain. There's no more stress on my hand. The blood is coming back. So you just have to understand that you have to trust God, because His plans are not your plans. And whatever He has for you, if He has your name on it, it's yours. And you just have to reach up and claim it. Begin to write in a journal. Write those visions and those things that you want from God. And I promise you, He will bring it to pass.
Wow. When you write it down, God will confirm it. Huh?
He will.
Wow. Well, thank you so much. Somebody's been blessed by that. You're a single mom.
Yes.
And there's a lot of single moms that are going through wanting promotions or jobs or a breakthrough, and you're just a living testimony.
Yes.
And I believe that God will do it again. God will do it for you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.